What up? 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 Come with me and you'll see that I live in the world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the way back to the crib, and we are about to chill for today. It is Friday. It is Friday. For most people, it's payday, so happy payday to all my people out there getting that bag. Shout especially to my nurses. So shout out to y'all. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is CJ Kyles, aka the High Value Nurse, checking in once again, back with another video, another live stream. I'm happy to be here. I think today we have a good topic. Well, for this morning drive, rather. I think we have a good topic, and it should suffice until the ride is over. So, let's talk about it. I'm going to get some more people to come on in. We're going to get this thing cracking. Make sure y'all hit that like button so the algorithm can know that we here. What up, Ferris? What up? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you coming through. And I want y'all opinions too. Don't be scared to put what y'all think about it. The situation here. But I wanted to talk about, is social media making nursing look bad? Because I came across the article about Gen Zs being put off from being nurses. They're being put off just from all the negative press that's out about nurses, all the negative posts and everything like that. Social media is just exposing how bad nursing can be and has been for a long time. That's fair. That's a fair point. I won't deny that. But a lot of Gen Zers, they are put off from the nursing field. A lot of them, they like, nah, I'm cool. I'm straight. Which is interesting because it's a hard enough time trying to get people to come into the field. It's a hard enough time trying to break into the field. And you got a lot of people saying, especially the younger generation, they're just saying they're just not that interested in being nurses. And ladies and gentlemen, that's a potential problem. That is a potential major problem. And I want to know if social media is responsible for that. What up, Duncan? What's cracking? I want to know if social media is responsible for that. Now, in my opinion, I pretty much agree with the person who made the comment a few seconds ago. I don't think social media is making nursing look bad. I think nursing is making nursing look bad. Nursing as what it is today. Now here's the thing. You are always going to have those people that are never satisfied. You are always going to have those people who are angry, bitter, never satisfied, mad at the world, upset because things didn't go their way. And they're always going to downplay nursing. But you also have those people who put in a lot of work to make sure people do good jobs and all that kind of stuff. So you do have those individuals. Now, I can definitely understand how it's easy for somebody to get put off from this field. With all the things that's going on with all the politics, and this is why I told y'all before, I support the luxury nurse TikTok. I support it with balance. Because if you just showing constant luxury all the time, that is no balance. And if that's all somebody really has to go off of and no other real examples, then that person is going to feel very misled once they get in the game. What's up, Fally? What's up, Chad? CJ spoiling us with a... Man, I just had to get back to it. It's been a while. Shalom from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to you. But I think luxury TikTok is luxury nurse TikTok is necessary with balance, because like I said, if you don't have balance, a person can feel like they're tricked. A person can feel like, man, what the heck did I get myself into? You dig? What did I sign up for? That's why it's crucial. Like, if you want to be a nurse, if you really want to be a nurse, it is up to you to really go ahead and go out there and really do the research for yourself and figure out what it is that you are signing up for. Because I would hate for people to spend all that money on a nursing degree just to not get the results that they truly wanted or truly thought they wanted. You dig? Because it happens so much that is actually quite sad. And then that's another nurse leaving. Because we do need nurses. We need nurses, don't get me wrong. When you in situations to where it's shorter, you know, you need nurses. I'm gonna grab my water bottle off the floor while we stop. And we're going to need new generation nurses. We're going to need younger nurses. We're going to need all that kind of stuff. And if we don't have that, then we're going to be facing a very serious problem. Now, on a positive note, that's going to mean more money for the nurses that do want to stick it out. But on the negative side of that, it's going to be a bigger workload. What did I get myself into? We need 1 million nurses. Yep. And at this point, we need to figure out what we need to do to get these nurses in the game. Like I said, I really feel like they need to change the way they teach when it comes to these facilities and in the education part of the game. I feel like most of nursing school should be spent on a clinical side of things, learning how to do and training how to do certain things. Nurses should be more so on the job training instead of spending majority of time in the classroom taking a whole bunch of classes that you don't even need, nor does it apply to your nursing career. It makes no sense. Shout out to my dog, J.I. That's my guy right there. That's my dog, man. Shout out to my dog. He helps me out majorly. He helps me out majorly. Shout out to my dog. J.I. I don't know if I told you, man, but the game is getting crazy out here, man. We got a 8.5 month CNA doing a whole bunch of doubles, bro. Game is getting wild out here. But back to what we talking about. Back to what we talking about. We need 1 million nurses, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, to me, nursing is always going to be a hustler's paradise. It's going to be a hustler's paradise. You dig what I'm saying? You're going to be able to get your money. You're going to be able to save your money, stack your paper. You are going to be able to use nursing till its full advantages. And guess what? You don't always got to be on the floor. You said, sheesh, them CNAs wilding, but I respect they hustle. Man, that's dangerous, and that's a liability. You asking for a lawsuit. You asking for a lawsuit. I'm like, man, you need to go sit down. I'm talking about 8 months. You don't know if the water finna break. That's crazy. That's crazy. But so do I think it's making it look bad? No, I don't think social media by itself is making it look bad. The Lauren approach. Hey, I'm a special education teacher who's trained. Somebody put a comment so I can kind of read what she's saying because it disappeared. Shout out to you though. You said you were a special education teacher and what else? Somebody just put anything so it'll pop back up. Teaching is not a hustler's paradise, but I can still work with you. Oh, that's what's up. Whatever keeps you going. Shout out to, we need teachers. Because I know I sure couldn't be no teacher. That's a fact. I wonder if she married to a good man. I can't see a man that's, nah, man, you know she ain't married to no good man. Come on, man. I know decent man gonna allow that, bro. No way. But it's time to get our hustle on, bro. Like, for real. If you in this healthcare field, man, it's time for cats to really start taking advantage of what's popping, of what's about to pop off. 1 million nurses, man. Can you imagine, like, the contracts that's really finna happen? Nurses are gonna be able to set themselves up for life. What's about to come? What's about to come? What's about to happen? Nurses are going to be able to set themselves up for life. What is about to happen, or with what is about to happen. It's about to get real ugly out here, ladies and gentlemen. But if you really want to be in the field, it's gonna be there. And I'm talking about the hustle is real. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of the seated nurse. Are any of y'all familiar with the seated nurse? She's the sister who's in a wheelchair. I forgot what illness she suffered from to make her paralyzed, but she's in a wheelchair. This sister, how soon we talking? They say by 2030, but I believe it's gonna be way before that. This sister did 76 interviews for a nursing position in a hospital. On her 76th interview, that's when she got hired. 76. That's when she got hired, ladies and gentlemen. And she can't even walk. And you got people making excuses that got all their limbs, they fully functional. This is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to set myself up, getting myself together in every way to make sure my people straight and to set myself up for life. You dig what I'm saying? You said, did anyone take the CNA classes before coming to LVN? I did. I took them before, and I think that's a good test to see if you can be an LPN in the nursing home, in the nursing home setting, facility, whatever you want to call it. I think that's a great test. Because I feel like if you could be a good CNA, you could be a great nurse. 76 interviews, thank God for. I know. And then people was trying to clown her because she couldn't walk and stuff like that. But people gotta understand too. If she probably wanted a certain position in nursing. Maybe she wanted to work ICU, maybe she wanted to work med surg. She had to she probably was going for positions like that, which is why. He said, no, Arizona make you take CNA classes as well. They make you take it before you do nursing school? Okay. Do y'all think being a CNA should be a prerequisite of becoming a nurse? Should being a CNA be a prerequisite of becoming a nurse? And just because you're a good CNA don't mean you're going to be a good nurse necessarily. And just because you're a good nurse don't mean you'll be a good CNA. So y'all think being a CNA should be a prerequisite? I do too. I do too. I do too. So yes, it was yes, it was two. Can y'all? It's 29 people. Can I get 29 likes, please? I would greatly appreciate it. Said you didn't have to. Okay. You didn't have to. Man, it's gonna get absurd up in here, man. It's gonna be absurd. And I think it's about to get real wild, because you will be amazed by the amount of people who don't listen. A lot of these nurses you working with, let's just say the nurses in a mid, and I'm talking from an LPN perspective, a lot of them don't have a lot of time on there. This is back. Listen, this is why I keep saying over and over and over again that being a CNA, flipping people over, and all that kind of stuff, it's a young person gig, man. It's not meant for old folks. It's not. It really don't work. Shout out to my guy, J.I. He said there are too many nurses, old and young, that think that's not their job. Sorry, hon. It's definitely your job. Man, listen, bro. To you new nurses that's finna get out there, y'all gotta make sure, if you got a good Cena, now I can't speak on if your Cena's trash. If your Cena's trash, then that's a different story. But if you got a good Cena, you gotta look out for your CNA, bro. You have to look out for your CNA. And a lot of people will really try to belittle the CNA, bro. Belittle the CNA and do the CNA all types of ways, and because I've seen it so many times, man. We gotta take care of the Cenas. We cannot talk to them Cenas like we crazy. I don't talk to nobody like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Even if I gotta be firm or send somebody home, I don't gotta disrespect you. I ain't gotta do all that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just doing me. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta respect what's going on over here. But I ain't gotta cuss you out or nothing like that. So it's an interesting game right now, man. Oh shoot. It's definitely an interesting game right now. Nursing is definitely in a weird place. It's in a weird place, but I do feel like it's about to get very lucrative very soon. It's about to get very lucrative very soon. And I got a question, y'all. I really want to know. Because I was scrolling through TikTok. I keep hearing these TikToks about how people they don't want to work anymore because they're not making enough. But here's my thing. We have done it, not we, because I don't got no kids, but a lot of people have done a disservice to their children. A lot of people have done a disservice to their children because they did not teach them that they needed to become valuable and obtain a valuable skill that is going to give them leverage and allow them to work or work and have a decent wage for the family, bruh. Yes, I am very aware that the inflation has gone up. Everything is higher, rents, lights, gas, and food. So what this would tell me, if I'm an individual that is suffering out here, that don't really have a lot to give, where is your hustle bones at? It is time to get a skill in something that's going to draw me some paper. It don't got to be nursing. It can be other things. It don't even got to be in healthcare. It don't. It don't. How you don't, okay, that's cool. You don't want to work, but how are you going to survive, bro? The barter system is dead for the most part. How are you going to survive if you don't even provide for yourself? There's no way possible. I'm serious. It is no way possible. We sit up sometimes and we worry about the absolute wrong thing out here. This is why I know, man. All I'm saying is this. I don't doubt what's going on. Some people calling this the silent depression and all that. I don't doubt what's going on. But we have football being sold out all over the country. Basketball being sold out all over the country. Pro wrestling events sold out all over the country. We got all that stuff going on. So somebody is making some money somewhere. Somebody are keeping these people in business. Carnival Cruise Line finna drop all this cash on a new ship. Hang there, $1 billion. Icon of the Seas, $1 billion. That ain't coming from the 1%, ladies and gentlemen. It's not. It's definitely not. This road bumpy in the mud. Lord, that's my recruiter, man. This man won't leave me alone, y'all. Hold on 1 second. It might be. Hold on. Get people playing on the phone. Come on, big brother. Next week is CNA week. Let's look out. For sure. I'm going to have to do something because I ain't going to be there for the next 6 days. So I'm going to have to look out for my seniors. I might send the ones that I'm cool with, you know, a little gift card or something like that. I'm going to look out. Happy CNA week, too, by the way. I should show you what they got us. They just given us our nurses gifts for Nurses Week. I should show y'all what they got us. This is the bag they got us right here for Nurses Week. It's June. This is the little bag. When I get to a stoplight, I'll show you what's in the bag. I'll show you what's in the bag when I get to a stoplight. But it's wild. It's wild. At this point, I don't even think they should this away. Seeing all the things that's going on in the world. Hold on. Shot glass. Shot glass, ladies and gentlemen. You should not be giving this to your nurses. A lot of them drink too much as it is. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't need a shot glass. I'm not a drinker like that. But y'all know how I go. I know how I go and y'all know how I be. They got all this traffic, man, during the summertime. I hate when they got all year to do it. You said, I agree. I tell everyone I'm teaching, it's great to pay bills. But no, for real. I'm about to be a nurse so I can still work with kids. That's what's up. My God, you come to a closed-minded family about a money-making trade, they'll look at you like you stole something. That's facts. That's facts. I've had homies literally tell me, bro, why we need to go do this? Why we need to go do that? When it comes to getting a trade. Man, they look at you like you nuts. That's facts. Or the second thing they'll say, oh, you think you better than me? You know what I'm saying? It really takes somebody that got true courage and confidence within themselves to be like, you know what? I need to learn a trade. I need to learn a skill. I need to go get some paper. Let me go watch some educational videos or something like that that's going to help me step my game up and get my paper together and stop worrying about the nonsense. You dig? CJ, what about the worst nursing gifts? Man, we got shot glasses, got soap, and we got a pen. Now, I can rock with the pen. I'll probably give my girl the shot glass, but I can rock with the pen. Alright, we back. Had some technical difficulties. Oh no, what is that? What the hell is that? Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we back. Come on back. What up, Swin? What's cracking? What's cracking? I know about half. I hate I gotta take all these back roads, man. Man, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with this thing. What's going on? Well, nurse like Vegas and nurse, yeah. You're right. Updating my last corners of message too. That's wonderful. Shout out to Swin, man. Shout out to Swin. I gotta make a phone call, an important phone call with my